and talk to them.
Yeah. And I think here comes the Bears.
And boom goes the dynamite once again.
Hopefully those skydivers knew it.
If not, they do now.
Yeah.
Javier Zamudio tees it up. He's wearing number 9 tonight instead of 85. Number 4, Mason Miner. Number 11, Shane Weber. Back deep to receive. And Zamudio. Short kick fielded by Weber at the 14. Heads up the middle of the field, nothing there. Tries to cut it to the outside, breaks one arm tackle, spins away from another man, and fights ahead to about the 26-yard line. 40 times in their first 6 games, so that's 6.5 punts per contest. They come out 3 wide to the left. Johnson, the quarterback, just 29% completion percentage. Takes the snap, fires on the quick slant route. He's got his man. Miner makes the catch, sidesteps a man, gets hit from behind, but not before he gets a gain of about 9. And the Bears playing back a little bit. Miner just got the catch. Got up the field for exactly 10. Twins either direction for Johnson. Straight drop, quick out route. This one is caught. Across the 40 to the 42-yard line, a gain of 5.
He's throwing the ball well.
You remember his brother Jaden Johnson from a couple years ago.
Yeah, yeah.
Carter shows some of that same mobility. Trips left, one splits out wide right. 3-step drop. There's the quick turn route. It's caught, brought down, but not before Jensen gets
making the catches, and now they're going to go tight formation.
Power eye, double tight. Turn, handoff goes to Sander, off tackle right side, fighting forward. Not a whole lot doing there as the Bears brought a couple.
And Tucker, Donovan, Lukowski at the linebackers.
Twins left with the tight end this side. One splits out to the right. Johnson, again, 3-step drop. Comes with a long route out here for Miner. Makes the catch. And Jacob Graves couldn't bring him down. Slowed him up just enough, though, for Tucker to get over. Down and a yard. I formation. Bolin, the fullback, just a yard behind the quarterback. It's quarterback keeper the whole way. Sidesteps first man, gets up to the 40-yard line. It'll be a gain of 3.
Hanson for many years up there.
Twins left with the tight end again. Johnson takes his time, barks out the signals. There is the play action. He's going to keep it himself. Tries to bounce it to the outside. And he did get outside, but Lennox did a good job reading it. Got up. Now they run trips to the short side of the field. Jensen comes out all alone here to the near side. Johnson, straight drop back to pass, looks for the wheel route, now goes to Miner across the middle. He's got it. He came back up the field a little bit, but he's cut down at the 29. Back to that power package. They actually bring an extra lineman in as the power back. Double tight, 1st and 10. Counterplay right side for Sander, and he is ahead for, maybe. Well, looks like he's going to fall back a yard. 2nd and 11, trips left. Jensen splits out wide right. And again, there's just the quick turn route for Jensen. Thompson giving him that 10-yard. Big 3rd down here, 3rd and 6. Just inside of 7 minutes to go, first quarter. Johnson has 3 wide to the left. They do run that double move over there. Nothing doing. Now he's under pressure, and he's going to go down back at the 33-yard line. Pocket collapsed, and there was Freese and Dietz up.
They're on 4th and long.
4th and 14 from the 33. Trips left. Woodward splits out wide to the right. Johnson straight drop back to pass. Throws this one. And Cheese is there. Diving interception to tie the school record. Great job by Graves as he read that. Dives inside the 10-yard line. But
yeah, but much better off if we would have just batted that one down.
So the Bears take over. 1st down at their own 8. In essence, that just works like a punt for North Cedar. Out of the gun, Koblet, Twins either direction. Ball in the near hash. They hand it off to Lennox. He's got the running room up the middle of the field. And he gets across the 20, out to the 24-yard line. Well, that's a good way to counteract that. Just get 16. So 1st down to the 24-yard line. Twins either way. He's going to hand off to Lennox. He gets outside and gets across the 30 where he's run out of bounds. Freese and Donovan left. Graves and Thompson right. Staying in the gun, staying on that near hash mark. Knights showing blitz. Pressure comes. Cobble's keeping himself the whole way, and he falls down back at the 30-yard line. A loss of a couple on the play. Kopsky brings the play in. He splits out wide near side. Sheely in the slot on the left. Kabla, straight drop back to pass, looks near side the whole way. Lukovsky, and it's tipped, falls incomplete. Defensive end.
Just in the backyard.
Yeah. That's right on the money. Tanner, nice spiraling kick, angling away. Hits at the 30. And interesting is Minor, the ball hit. No score. Each team has had a possession. 4:46 to go, first quarter. Trips left for North Cedar. Johnson, straight drop back to pass. Again, there's that quick route. Jensen makes the grab. Thompson right there to greet him, but Jensen held on to it. A gain of 5. Second down and 5. Same look. 3 left. They look for the little bubble there. They are going to flare it out to him, and it goes incomplete. Third down. Up under center. I form. Twins left. Blitz coming from the Bears. Handoff goes right side. Trying to string it out. They do, and they're going to throw him back for a loss.
Doesn't mind him being aggressive, but doesn't want him making the stupid mistakes.
Yeah. Jensen averaging almost 40 yards per kick and shows it right there. Nice deep one. Cheese Fields at the 44, up the far side, and breaks a couple of tackles. Down that sideline he goes and is finally drilled by Woodard. Not before he gets to the 25-yard line.
Into a good pair of return guys for being only a junior and a sophomore.
A lot better field position here for the Bears. There's a handoff for Lennox, and he is greeted by 3 white jerseys. No gain on, does change things a little bit, so they know how to game plan. Showing blitz, there's the option. Pitch comes out to Lennox, and not a whole lot of running room. He's going to get ahead for maybe a yard on the play. Now they face 3rd and long, though. 2:14 and counting to go, first quarter, no score. Bit of a low snap. Kabla picks it up, fires near side. He's got Graves on the out route, but he underthrew him a little bit. Incomplete at the 24-yard line. Lukovsky and Shealy split out to the left. Graves and Thompson to the near side. Kabla straight drop back to pass. Under pressure, now throws this one. It's tipped and intercepted. And that's Hanson, number 33 for North Cedar, and he's going to take this one to the house. Turn it on the wheels. That's going to be a 75-yard interception return for a touchdown, and North Cedar will take the 6-0 lead.
Well,
and he took it right off the shoe tops on there. It was a tremendous interception.
Yeah. So Jensen out to attempt the extra point. Spot down, kick up. It is good. So and this one is going to be a little sidewinder, angling to the near side. Will go out of bounds at the 32-yard line.
Coach Tylee's game plan.
Twins right, tight end to the left. Pistol with a fullback right next to Kabla. Lennox straight behind him. There's the handoff off tackle left side for Lennox. Jumps over a man, gets ahead to about the 35 before he's thrown. 15 to go, first quarter. Bears trail 7-0. Twins right, fullback to the right side again. Now Graves goes in motion, right to left. Counter it back near side for Lennox. Sidesteps one man, can't get away from the second, but he's carrying him with him. He got about 3 extra yards there from first contact, across the 40 to about the, we'll call it. Ball just past the 40. They've got to get the 42 for the first down. Now backs either side of Kabla out of the gun. Handoff goes to Donnie on the left side, and he breaks one arm tackle, fighting his way forward. They're stripping at that football. He carries out to near midfield. That'll be a gain of first down and 10. Ball just shy of midfield. Twins right, pistol formation. Fullback Donovan next to Kabla out of the gun. Graves in motion, right to the left. And he kicks out. Lennox with the handoff. Carries a man, breaks a tackle, still on his feet, 35. Stiff arm, 30. And wrestled down finally at the 25-yard line. A gain of 26.
Attack.
First down at the night, 26-yard line. Shealy splits out right. Graves right, Shealy left. There's the handoff. Lennox looks for a block, cuts it back near side, carries a man 20, 15 down to about the 13-yard line.
4-4, they're trying to load up in the box, but we should still be able to run the ball.
Well, they give up 242 yards per game just on the ground. And there's the handoff to Luke again, waits for a block, and fights his way inside the 10.
Quarterbacks this year, Luke's going to be probably averaging about 25, 30 carries a game.
Yeah. There's another one, and he sidesteps one guy in the backfield and fights his way forward, close to the first down. Pistol formation, basically the offset I, except the quarterback drops it back into the shotgun, tied in to the left. Now motion from Graves right to left. And there's going to be an offsides penalty as North Cedar jumped Lennox to his left, Donovan to his right. Frees the tight end to the right side, Graves wide right. Lukowski splits out to the left. Cooper, long count. Handoff for Luke, trying to stretch it to the outside. Breaks one arm tackle in the backfield, spins away, fighting towards that goal line, still carrying guys into the end zone. Somehow he efforted his way. He was stopped dead to rights, and he just kept carrying the man with him and backs his way in for the West Branch touchdown.
Yeah, Flugie, are you down there on that end?
Yeah, into the end zone.
So Zamudio out to attempt the extra point. Snap down, kick up, right through the uprights. So West Branch answers back. Whistle sounds. Zamudio sets the cover team. And another nice high end over end fielded at the 15 by Weber. He comes up near side,
nice
and
job.
Nice open field tackle.
Dalen Peterson.
Number 53, Dalen Peterson, a great open field.
The kick return guy and made a great tackle.
So first down at the 26 for the Knights. Trips right, Bears showing blitz. Pressure comes, and they just chuck this one up that far sideline. Cheese is there. He's got the school record.
Jacob Graves, 7 interceptions in a season.
Look at that, and he's still got 2.5 games left to play. He just read that perfectly. Bears take over.
Superintendent out in Colorado, great athlete when he was here, and had that record for a long time.
1978. There's the handoff to Cale Donovan, and he sidesteps one man, comes back near side, 45, 40, rumbles his way down to the 33-yard line.
Interesting, you know, I think sometimes it takes a little bit of time to figure out, okay, is their opponent playing hard or soft? And you guys being linemen would know that, and I think they've kind of figured it out now.
Twins right, tight end to the left. Bit of a low snap, handoff for Lennox. He's hit in the backfield, spins away from it, breaks an arm tackle, lowers the head, and pushes ahead to the 25-yard line. 8 wide right. Lukowski comes near side. That offset pistol formation. Donovan on the right side of Kabla. Cooper hands it off to Donnie, and he is greeted right in the backfield. As outright, Lukowski comes near side. Lennox to Kabla's right. Cooper looks that way, rolling out under pressure, just kind of dumps this one. Gets it to Sheely. Sheely turns it to the outside, trying to get to that first down marker. He's going to be close. Good tackle down there, wrestled him down. It looks out of the gun. Backs either way, North Cedar. 9 guys on the line of scrimmage. They hand off to Lennox. Misses the guy in the backfield. Turns it up the far side. Carrying a man with him. Fighting those legs. Inside the 20. Down close to the 15-yard line. 6:19 and counting to go first half. 7-7 ball game. Twins right. Motion from Graves right to left. They're going to go that way, and Lennox is grabbed in the backfield, and he's going to get brought down at the line of scrimmage. Twins either direction. Lennox lines up to Kabla's left. 2nd and 10. Cooper, low snap, picks it up, rolls to his left, throws on the run. He's got his man, but Sheely fell down. We're just still trying to get his feet under him as that quarterback. Empty backfield, trips left, Twins right. Cooper, straight drop back to pass, good protection, fires this one into the end zone, tipped away. Good coverage there by Johnson. Sheely and Lukowski to the right. Graves in the slot near side with Thompson split wide left. 4th down and 10, another low snap. Blitz coming, Cooper rolling out, tries to throw this one, and again, under pressure, and just had to go Twins left, I formation. Tight end Woodward on the right. It will come off tackle near side for Weber. Not a lot of running room. He's across the 15 to the 16-yard line again. Twins right, one to the left, I formation. Going to go off tackle left side, and nothing doing right there. There's 3 or 4 red shirts. Dietz, Tysinger up off the bottom of the pile. Freese right. One splits out to the left. Johnson taking his time with the signal. Play clock down inside of 5, and they're going to take a timeout here. They're going to come out. Jensen and Miner splitting Twins left. I formation. Johnson up under center. And we're going to have offsides on the Bears. Tried to anticipate I with Twins left again. Johnson surveys the defense up under center. There is the play action. They're going to pitch it out here. Great job by Lukovsky. He makes up for the 5-yard penalty he just cost and gets him for a loss of 3, 4th down.
At the lead.
Jensen stands back at his own 5-yard line. And they're just letting the clock run down.
Probably going to burn up their second timeout because they got nothing to lose.
Only snap it inside of 5 seconds where they are. Nope, they are going to take the timeout. Jensen takes a bit of a high snap, goes over his head into the end zone, and he's going to run around with it, see what he can do, and gets out to the 1-yard line, but the Bears will have the shortest of fields to work with.
On the 2-yard line now.
1st and goal at the 2. Got to capitalize here. Cabo with the long count. Hands off for Donovan, and he capitalizes into the end zone. The 2-yard touchdown run. Bears go up 13-7.
Possible.
Yeah.
Here's Javi Z, young Brady Eagle, or Trey Eagle.
Trey Eagle to hold it. Snap on the money, spot down, kick up. Kick is good. Hits Jim Lloyd's foot, it looks like.
Taking a safety, but nice break for the Bears because that's as good as a turnover.
Yeah. Zamudio. Another nice high. He's got hang time on those. Fielded at the 16. Weber comes up the far side, and he is drilled in his tracks. See who comes up off the pile. Schreiber.
Aggressive with their original game
They've
plan.
completed their first 6 passes, and actually their first 7, you know, with Cheese getting an interception in between there. But they're out of the gun, 4 wide. They're just going to hand it off, and nothing doing there for Weber. He's got 5, 6 red shirts around him inside the 20. Now they're going to go double tight, go back to that power I formation with the extra lineman in the backfield. Johnson taking his time. Hands off, play action. They're going to roll out. He's got a man wide open. And just like that, you make it look like they're going to run it. And there goes number 33, Greg Hansen, showing off those wheels. He's got both their touchdowns. An 85-yard intercept. They were eyes in the backfield about 4 yards from the line of scrimmage when they said, uh-oh. Spot down, kick up, and it is good. Well.
And it's just like there. I mean, we aren't focused because, you know, we have kickoff return, and here's somebody sitting on the sideline.
Yeah.
That knows that they're on the return team.
This one a better kick, and now we're going to.
They must be offsides.
This one, another angling kick. Fielded at the 18 by Passeri. Up that far sideline, slides down. Penalty flag comes in at the 30. Completed 1 pass on the night for 3 yards, though. Tied up at 14. Twins right out of the gun. Kabla hands off for Lennox, and looked like there was a hole there, but.
Either kids.
Yeah. Motion from Graves. Roll out left. Kabla throws on the run. He's got Shealy, and he turned up the field before he had it. Out of the gun. Knight showing blitz. There's the quarterback keep the whole way, and Cobby's going to get thrown down in the backfield inside the 10. Numbers 2 back to receive. Miner and Weber. Bukowski is in his own end zone. And the low snap, he gets it off though. And this is going to takes a decent West Branch hop. Rolls out to the 45-yard line where it's dead. At the West Branch 44-yard line. Tied up at 14. Trips right, 1 left. Johnson, straight drop back to pass. Comes near side and it's picked off by Lukovsky at the 40-yard line. Returns it to the 42. He just dropped back from the linebacker spot. Read that route beautifully. That's not a freshman playing right there. And there's getting set here. See if they go hurry up. Twins either direction. Cobby sprints out to the right. Throws on the run. He's got Lukovsky. Makes the catch. Nice job. Gets out of bounds after a gain up. He's the one throwing the ball this time down the field. Going no huddle, 2nd down and 4. Cooper rolls to his left, under pressure, throws on the run, and he short hopped the man Thompson. 5 seconds to go before halftime, tied up at 14. Twins either direction. Roll out again to the left. Kabla throws. He's got Lukovsky, makes the catch, steps out of bounds at the North Cedar 45-yard line. 1st down at the 45. Ball on the near hash, empty backfield, trips left, Twins right. Now Lennox in motion. And we're going to have offsides. Bears trying to score as we go to the locker room. Trips right this time. Twins to the left, empty backfield for Cobby. Straight drop back to pass, blitz coming. He sidesteps the man, tries to throw this, is drilled as he does, and it falls incomplete. Shealy and Lukovsky will split out wide right. Thompson and Graves to the near side. Cobby, straight drop back to pass. There they just set up the little flare route to Lennox. Sidesteps one man, 40. And then there is Miner, big number 78, to run him down. Timeout Bears at the 36-yard line. It'll be 3rd down and with 37 seconds to go. 2nd quarter, 14-14 our score.
Yeah, we're going to see a shovel pass.
Motion from Graves, low snap. Kabla has to run for dear life. Stiff arms a man, gets to the outside 35, and steps out of bounds at the 31. Kabla did get out of bounds, stops the clock with 30 seconds to go. Empty backfield, trips right, Twins left. Kabla, good protection this time. They go to the seam route, throws it behind the man, and Miner with the interception. Mason Miner, number 4, and he gets out near the 30-yard line. Incomplete.
Yeah.
So with that, North Cedar will just take a knee. They're happy, heading to the locker room, tied up at 14 right now.
Then we will be fine. But we let them just, play with too much emotion.
Jacob Jensen. High end over end kick, fielded by Shealy at the 18. Looks for some running room, comes up near side, now goes up the middle of the field, and he gets across the 30 out to the 33.
There's defensive linemen that are running free, not only on passes, but on runs. And now they've switched to a 5-2.
And there's going to be a 5-yard penalty. Bears come back, same set, 1st and 15 now. Handoff for Lennox, near side. Sidesteps one man, can't get past the second. He is thrown back after 2nd and 12. Twins either direction. Kabla hands off for Lennox. Again, has to sidestep one man. Carries a couple guys with him out to the 35-yard line. Gain of 3rd and 8. Twins either direction. Kabla rolls out to the left. Good protection, but nobody to throw to. Now he tucks it under. Stiff arms a man, 40, 41-yard line. He's going to be short of the 1st down. If you want to be a playoff team, you got to get this 1st down right here. Shuffle motion. Donnie left to right. and they turn the wrong way, but they still get it to Luke, and he's able to push his way across the 45 to the 46 for a gain of 4. It wasn't pretty, but it worked. Twins right. Shuffle motion again from Donovan. Handoff for Lennox on that right side. That time he's got a little hole. Comes back near side across midfield. 45, 43-yard line where he's brought down.
Just his strength and his speed got him 12 yards.
First down at the North Cedar 43-yard line. Opening drive, second half, tied up at 14. Handoff goes to Lennox, and again, straight up the middle of the field. Across the 4. Chew up some clock, chew up some yards, get some points, and really see how this second half starts to develop here. Twins right. There's the handoff for Donovan. And, ooh, he had a hole there, but he got grabbed from behind. Gets ahead to the 35, a gain of a couple to bring up.
One guy not, and then that blows up the play.
Yeah. Third and a couple. Shuffle motion again. Handoff. Right side Lennox. This time he's got some running room. Waits for a block from Graves. Couldn't quite spring him far enough, but he does get the first down. Same set. This time Graves in motion from that slot position. And there's the handoff for Lennox. Stutter steps. Now gets across the 30 down to close to the 25. 2nd and 4 from the Knight 25-yard line. Kabla hands off for Donovan, and he cuts it back into the hole. Spun down inside the 20 to the 16-yard line, a gain of near side. Pistol offset right this time. There is the handoff for Lennox, and again, Minor, big number 78.
One thing we haven't seen tonight, Gracie, is we haven't seen the Wildcat like we had.
Shuffle motion, Donnie right to left. Handoff Luke, left side, waits, tries to find some running room, cuts it back. Fighting his way inside the 15, Pyle pushes. They blow the whistle as he's still moving forward. They're going to 5:45 to go. Third quarter, 14-14 ball game. Graves comes motion, left to right. Counterplay comes back near side. Lennox jumps past a man on the near side, cuts it to the outside, and there it is, the West Branch touchdown.
Yeah. You know, North Cedar was expecting that power play off to the right side.
Zamudio with the extra point, right through the uprights. Zamudio tees it up, whistle sounds. The approach. Nice high deep kick fielded at the 11. Weber comes up the near side, sidesteps one guy in the back. Now he's looking to get to the outside. Steichen misses him. Coming near side, penalty flag comes in. Kleinmeyer will wrestle him down. Ball comes out, but 5:20 to go, third quarter. Bears up 21-14 now. Johnson out of the gun. Twins left, one right. Hands off, up the middle for Sander. Runs into his own man. Great job by Dietz to stand up his blocker. Sander able to fall ahead. Minor and Sander, Twins left. Number 3, Andrew Reef to the near side. Johnson out of the gun with Byron straight behind him. 5-step drop, fires. He's got his man, the tight end on the out route. Tucker right there, and wrestles him down. Out to the 30. Johnson out of the gun. Looking left the whole way, fires on the pop route, and they've got the man, Jensen, with the turnaround route. Gets out to the 40.
And we got decent coverage, but they're executing.
Yeah. First down, Twins either way. Quarterback keeper the whole way this time, and great job from the backside. Is that Tysinger in there, the mayor?
Situation.
2nd and 11, trips right, one left. Johnson, pump fake, looking for Minor on the wheel route. Lennox trying to get back there, and the ball sails. Luke was there, not sure if he would have made a play on it. But
see if we can get some pressure out of our front four here.
Trips right, one left. They're staying in their base 4-3. And we're going to have false start. Receiver on the near. It's when everybody else goes and you don't move that it's a lot harder to hide.
Yeah, you can't hide that.
3rd and 16 from the 34-yard line. Johnson looking right, now looks left, under pressure, steps up, breaks through a couple of tackles, and then he's greeted by 2 linebackers as the 2 seniors, Tucker and Donovan, from their zone, did a great job.
See if the special teams can do their part and let the offense come back and take over again.
Snap good this time. Low end over end kick away from Graves. It goes out of bounds. They will spot that probably about base. See how they follow up right here. Handoff. Lennox, near side. Great seal block by Tysinger, and Luke gets out across midfield to the 49. 14. First down at the 49-yard line. There's the handoff for Luke again, and right up the middle of the field, carrying a man with him, 40, 35, 34-yard line. 15 again, and another.
Right behind him on this.
First down at the 34. Straight pistol. Bit of a wide snap, but they hand it to Luke. Stutter step, 30. Backs his way down to about the 28. Gain of 6 on the play.
In order for these plays to be successful, we got to have a good snap.
We're going to say gain of 5 just inside the 29. 2nd and 5. There's the handoff for Donovan, and he carries a man with him, dives to the 20-yard line, a gain of 9.
He's just running north and, gains a lot of yards.
1st and 10 at the 20. Lennox, right side, nothing there. Tries to cut it back, slips a little bit. Had nothing but a defender there. Staying in that pistol with Donovan to Cobble's right. Tied into the right of the formation this time. Handoff. Lennox waits for the block. Didn't develop. Fights his way ahead. Now that's where you can really start to wear on a team mentally as well. But a big 3rd and 8 right now. North Cedar with 9 guys in the box. Start motion one way, go back the other. Play action, roll out left. Cooper's going to keep it himself the whole way. Trying to get to the outside, stiff arm, turns it up 15-10. Runs out of bounds at the 8-yard line. He will have enough for the West Branch first down. 1st and goal from the 7. Sheilian splits out wide left. Graves to the right. Cobble barks out the signals. Hands off for Luke. He's hitting the backfield. Who else? Number 78, Minor. 2nd and goal. Shuffle motion from Donovan, right to left. They go that way. Donnie with a nice kick-out block.
Yep,
and there is a holding as Black couldn't quite get him. So that'll be 19. Trips bunched left. Free splits out to the right. Cobble rolls out to the left. Steps up, throws. He's got his man underneath, inside the 10, back close to the original line of scrimmage. I believe was that Thompson, or they go to the air and try to get into the end zone, or keep it on the ground and go 4-down territory.
Oh my! Come on.
Shuffle motion again from Donovan. Handoff left side. Luke right up the middle of the field, fighting his way. Wrestled down as he gets inside the 5, down to about the 2, maybe the 1. It'll be 4th goal on this snap right now. 9:45 to go. Bears trying to add to a 21-14 lead. Shuffle motion. Handoff to Luke again. And waiting, fighting, and into the end zone. West Branch touchdown.
Good defense.
Yeah. Lukowski the snap. Eagle the hold. A bit low. He's going to have to pick it up. Tries to just throw it. He's got it to Tanner Lukowski and is swatted down incomplete. 27-14. Bears lead. It's Zamudio with the ball teed up. Minor and Weber back deep to receive.
Nice kick.
Inside the 10 where Minor fields it. Tries to come up the middle of the field, and he is greeted by Lukowski and Schreiber, driven back by 4 other Bears, and they will stop him at the 20-yard line.
And you could just, we're playing with different intensity level the second half than we did the first half.
Trips right for Johnson. Looking that way. Under pressure, rolls out, steps up. Now he's going to tuck it under and run. Comes back on the near side. Tucker does a good job to stay home and get him after a gain of only about a yard. Make you right assignments. 2nd down and 9 from the 21. Again, 3 wide to the right side. Johnson comes back near side. He's got Woodward. The defender slips down. Woodward makes the catch, and he's out to the 30. Miner and Jensen to the right. I formation this time. Up under center is Johnson. Tight end to the left. Sprint out to the right. He's got time. Steps up, throws. He's got his man deep and well overthrown. They want Twins left, 1 right in the form of Miner. Blitz coming from the Bears. North Cedar picks it up. Johnson fires. He's got his man deep, and again, overshot Miner. Thompson, 3rd down and 10. 3 right. Woodward out here to the left, matched up with Cheese. Johnson, 3-step drop, fires on the seam route again. Overshot the intended target. It looked like he might have had a little opening there, but it falls in. Jensen back at his 20 to take this snap. Nice high, deep kick. Cheese fields it at the 29. Far side, looks for a block, comes up the middle of the field, across the 45, and down to the 48. Freese lines up tight end to the left. Kobla takes the snap, hands off for Lennox, fighting his way forward. Penalty flag comes in, a gain of 2, but that's probably coming back. Accidentally, I bet.
Yeah, that coach was getting a little too excited.
Surprised the coach can see Andy. He's Ed Haydenfeld. He's 6'8" over there. Handoff for Lennox up the middle. And he's ahead from the 36 line of scrimmage to Kobla, long count. Snap on the money this time. Handoff for Luke. Looks to get to the outside. 30. Turns it up. 25. Runs over man. Stays on his feet. Down to the 15-yard line. And 3 touchdowns. Gives him 21, I think, for the year. Clock runs inside of 7 minutes to go in the ball game. Handoff for Lennox. It almost was snapped straight to him. And he's able to jump ahead to about the 7th.
And every time I zero in on him, he's getting at least his guy and usually chipping at least one other one.
2nd down for the Bears from the 12. Bit of a wide snap. Handoff goes to Donnie. He's pushing the pile down to about the 6-yard line. 6-yard line. Twins to the right. Bit of a high snap. The handoff goes to Luke. Bobbles it for a sec. Now fights his way up towards the middle of the field. Down into the end zone for the West Branch touchdown. 6 yards. His 3rd consecutive drive-ending run for the Bears. Bears line it up on the right hash mark. The aforementioned Cheese does line up slot near side. Now comes in motion, right to left. And we're going to have movement. Is all half. We've had, 24 on our first 2 drives. Motion left. Kobla play action, rolls out. He's got his man out there. Donovan makes the catch, turns up into the end zone for the 2-point conversion.
Wow.
Nicely drawn play.
And support the other local businesses.
Javi Z. Teed up. The approach, this one a little bit shorter, still pretty high. Sander fields at the 22. Comes up the middle of the field and is wrestled down. Donnie, Schreiber, Black, Freese. Trips right for the Knights. Jensen all alone near side. Johnson rolling out, looks for the underneath man. Thompson lights him up right as he catches it. Great job by Reef to hang on to it, but Thompson read it, came up, and laid the lumber right as he made the catch for no gain. 2nd down and 10 on the quick snap. There's the route for Miner. He alligator armed that one. He felt Luke Lennox coming in, bearing down on him. Last report I heard, Bellevue and Clayton Ridge were tied at 28. There's Johnson, under pressure, steps up, nothing doing. Now he just fires it out here into no man's land. Incomplete. 4th down.
Well, and he was
waiting for the fake here, or at least anticipating it. Jensen will just put a foot into this one. High wobbling kick. Hits at the 36, takes a bit of a North Cedar hop, and it will roll dead at the 32-yard line.
Shut him down.
So 1st down for the Bears. 4 wide, 1 back, out of the gun at the 32-yard line. Kabla hands off for Lennox, and again, 78 Minor. Kowski comes near side, and the Twins look. They go back to that pistol. Motion from Graves. And we're going to have false start on. Backs on either side of Kabla. Graves motion left to right. Play action. Rolling near side is Kabla. Looking to throw. Now he's just going to tuck it under. And looks to get to the outside. Now he pushes Tysinger out of his way. Comes down the near side out to the 42-yard line.
Got the 1st down.
17 yards and a 1st down. There's the handoff for Luke, left side. Waits for some running room. Fighting out across the 45, maybe the 46.
Oh, the kid from Bellevue.
Yeah. He ran hard that night. Oh, and they go the wrong way, and they still somehow hand it off to him, and he's going to lose a yard on the play.
Of him there.
Well, that is being smart.
Well, those left-handed brains work a little different. So 3rd down, he straight drop back to pass. He's going to go for it all, going deep for Sheely. Dives, cannot make the grab. Went up for it, and it got knocked away.
And this is, what, our 2nd or 3rd punt of the game?
I think just the 2nd.
He had the one from the end zone.
Spiraling kick hits at the 30. Fielded by Minor inside the 20. Goes up the far side. Spins away from 1 tackle. Now he's got some running room down that far side. 35. He gets a nice pancake block. As Dalen Peterson, he had a nice open field tackle earlier.
Yeah.
Welcome.
I'll guarantee you down the road, Dalen's going to be dishing out a few of those.
Yeah. There is the quick pass over to the right side, caught. Up to the line of scrimmage for the no huddle. Trips to the left this time. Right back to the exact same play. Makes the catch at the 39, a gain of 6. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He's 14 out of 24. Here's number 25, and it's caught by Minor. Donnie with a nice tackle at the 34, a gain of 5. They're going to spike it.
The Bears responded really well in the 2nd half.
Yeah. Low snap. Johnson picks it up, fires the out route out there to Jensen. Makes the catch. Graves is right there to wrestle him down. Back to the line of scrimmage with inside of a minute to go. Low snap. Johnson just has to fall on it back at the 32. Now North Cedar's going to take a timeout. Varsity only the rest of the way. So next Friday night, 7 o'clock kickoff, 6:30 pregame here on the Bearcast at Tipton. Johnson steps up, fires this one well beyond any of the intended targets, incomplete.
32 out of Butch's 33 years or?
Somewhere along there.
Yeah.
It's only had 1 or 2 that did not have a winning record. Johnson straight drop back to pass. Good protection down the middle of the field. He's got Reef, and he cannot bring it in. It was there, and he probably had 6 as he got in. So 4th down. Trips left. They're going deep for Jensen, and that one's just going to fall incomplete. I think you saw Lennox thinking about maybe going.
In the game, Bears are in their victory formation. Cooper Kabla is just going to take a knee.